Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today, the work on the duck pond continues. The weather's supposed to be beautiful this week, and I'm going to try and wrap up this project so I can get a few other things done before it goes back to being cold. We have one duck outside right now. What are you doing out here, girl? Who are you? Are you Casey? You're not Khaki, are you? Nah, you're too even to be Khaki. You must be Casey. Get back up there, girl. I didn't let the ducks out yet. How'd you even get out? You slipped through a gap. Mom balls. You gotta keep an eye on your ducks, girl. Everyone's still here on the homestead. It's a real full homestead right now, so all the animals get pretty loud in the afternoon. I hear you, ducks. It's mainly you guys. The roosters too. The piggies are taking an afternoon nap. Thanks, bud. And the goats are still back there. The goats' camping date got canceled. It didn't get rescheduled yet because we don't know when they're gonna fix the equipment. So the goats are still hanging out back here. What are you doing, goats? I see ya. You guys wanna come out later? I don't wanna let them out just yet, just in case they do hop the fence. I put up a little fence panel here to maybe deter them from jumping over it. But I think I'll let them out later. If they do escape out of the back barnyard, at least it'll be after I get my work done. Mom balls. You trying to come outside, girl? Oh, that is gorgeous with those trees. Got some nice fall color behind you, Mumbles. Oh, what do you think, Dabbles? That's a nice picturesque view right there, girl. I can probably let Mumbles and the ducks out. They won't be in the way too much. Pup. I need to try and get a lot of leaves raked up for the gardens, too. And then mulch up the rest with a mower. You want to come on out, Mumbles? All right, girl. You got everybody with you, girl? I see Duke, April, Maple, Sandy, Pebbles, Blue, Jackie, Melissa. Everybody there? Cayuga, Pinky, Khaki, Casey. Come on, Jezebel. Mumbles. What are you doing, pup? You're in the way again. You're just loving it, aren't you? Yeah, you're one of the animals. Look at this one duck just waiting for him already. That might be Casey. I can't tell. We have a few brown ducks. Go on, ladies. Cliff diving, Mumbles. You buoyant girl. Everybody else use the ramp. There you go. Now obviously we're waiting until the last minute to break the wall and have all the water rush in because we don't want to be digging through the mud. We also don't want to waste any of the water. But I've done some calculations and I think this new area, once I finish digging it, it's going to hold probably about 10,000 gallons when it's full. And where that wall is, we're going to take that out and connect it to that basin, which is already about 18 to 20,000 gallons. So once this fills up, we'll be pushing about 30,000 gallons. That's why I can't really fill this up with my wells. I have two wells at the house. One's operational right now, but they're not very deep, so they don't have nearly enough water to try and start filling up this pond. That's why I'm trying to get this dug so we can have the seasonal rainfall do most of the filling. But I think once we dig out this wall, all that water is going to go down here, and that's not going to have any water in it anymore. It's just going to be mud. So I'm going to see how much a water tanker costs, see if I can get some of this filled up that way, see if that's going to be feasible. Because I don't want to have the pond too low too long, because I don't want any of the ducks to fall off any of the ledges and get hurt. But that is looking good. I'm getting an overall picture of it right here, and you can see it's going to look gorgeous whenever it's filled. The water level should come up about halfway on that ledge right there, all the way across that shelf, a little bit up the beach area so they have a nice easy entrance, and all the way around. Again, some zoomies. Mumbles. He's diving. See, Mumbles wants to swim. I gotta have a deep pond for her. Gotta stay white, girl. If we get enough water in here, we'll have an infinity edge. Gorgeous girl. If you don't know, Mumbles is a white Emden goose, and so is Dabbles, so we can have some purebred goslings in the spring. But that means Mumbles and Dabbles will have to get together, and we'll have to see how that plays out. Huh, girl? Big, beautiful bird. Huh, pup? You keeping an eye on the neighbors? Good boy. Alright, I'm going to do some digging in here, take out more of this section here next to the ramp. I have to leave this platform here for now because we have to use it to back in next to the beach. We're going to dig out that dam, and that's the only spot we can actually set the soil. So once the dam gets broke through and we get all that soil dug up and set here, we can clean that off and then shape off this front bank. And we're going to stop the expansion right where we stopped taking out topsoil. It's going to be a nice bank right around this corner, and then it's going to go to that ramp going down in. Huh, Pop? Sound good? Oh, Mumble's coming out. Beautiful. So yeah, I think that'll be a nice little pond expansion. Once we finish that up, I'll get some grass seed spread around here and some hay. Maybe we can get some grass seed growing here, get it to be green again before we go into winter. And then hopefully over winter we can get her to fill up and have a nice pond sitting here in spring. Huh, girl? Don't fall in this hole. Duke, keep it tight. Lots of planes going over on a day like this. All day long. Huh, Dabbles? There's plenty of holes in that fence, but you're not gonna fit, bud. You stay in there, bud. I'm gonna let Mumbles enjoy the pond while I get my work done. Huh, Pup? Come on, I need to get a drink. Then we can get started. Yeah, we gotta do some gardening too, Pup. Get some of these leaves raked up. How you doing, fishies? Everybody doing all right? Lots of minnows in the beach. I'm not feeding you right now. I probably could. The days are warming up. Goldie Hawn, there you are. Oh, the geyser. Puppy, you need a drink. Alright, you all set? I'll get a drink too, and then we can get started. Careful, puppy. Don't be falling in this hole. No, 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 no. Stay away from that edge. We have a pretty deep ditch right now, which is kind of a hazard until it fills up with water. And I'm starting to build another big mound of soil. Starting to change the topography around here. But this is going to be the temporary ramp coming down to what I believe is going to be about water level even when it's low. And it looks like right now the deepest point might be over 8 feet deep. I'm going to clean up this area a little bit more, and then I think I'm going to be done for the night. It's almost dinner time. My mom should be home soon. She said she picked up some wings. And I figure I can let Dabbles out for a little bit. Mumbles has her ducks over at the food forest right now. I'm sure Dabbles was ready to join her. Brace your ducks, Mumbles. I'm getting Dabbles out. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya, big goose. Let's get your fence open. Come on, bring your ducks out. Lead the way, pup. Come on. Run, pup. Come on, you squawker. Oh, straight to Mumbles. Easy, big fella. Messing up Mumbles' quiet evening. Huh, Pop? Oh, what happened, Hermione? You fall behind. You were getting something to eat. Everybody ran away already. He's out there. Come on, girl. Come on, you'll find him. Just start quacking. There you go. Tighten it up, Dabbles. Oh, you calm down, buddy. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more here and then we'll finish up for the night. Alright, well, it got late and it got dark and we had to close up the barn. We did make some progress here on the pond dig, and if you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching.